Welcome. Kita akan memainkan game Genshin Impact. Cek cek. Genshin Impact Quest Story NAHIDA. Langsung saja. Check it out. Cek sound, cek. Oke, aman ya.
Being too popular can be such a hassle.
Kita pakai stick aja.
Adore me so much.
Sebelum itu kita farming dulu cuy. Tukerin ini lumayan ya primonya. Ambil ini.
The sun feels almost as hot as those studio lights I'm in front of all the time. Good thing there can only be one sun.
Aduh, kabur dia cok.
The wind knows me. One with nature. The wind knows me.
Loh, masih ada. Ntar kita habisnya di sini aja deh. Tuh yang biru-biru itu mana ya?
this is destiny.
Time to go.
Halo Bang Trickster.
My apologies.
Halo Bang, halo Bang, halo Bang. Aduh anjir. Wah, mati.
Leave my space.
Anjir, anjir, anjir.
Whirling snow. Embrace the ice.
One with nature.
Aku habisin resin dulu, terus kita terus lanjutin ini ya. Lanjutin ke story, Cok. Lah, kok nggak aku ganti sih? Perasaan udah tadi udah keambil. Apakah sekarang udah nggak bisa? Lah, maksudnya gimana ini, Cok? Maksudnya gimana ini, cuy? Halo Bang Ego. Maksimal 5, tapi kok nggak bisa? Nah, Bang S. Cuy, ini gimana ya? Emangnya yang ini apa namanya tadi? Nah, yang ini emang nggak bisa pakai condense resin. Harus pakai original resin kah?
Gak
Nggak bisa.
bisa.
Oh. Apa namanya? Artefak Furinya di mana, cuy? Domain maksudnya domain. Sorry domain. Aku mau ngabisin resin dulu. Habis itu kita gas NAHIDA ya. Di Fontaine. Oh, apakah sudah ada? Yang mana? Yang ini kah? Ini?
Wipe login.
Oke, boleh. Ini weekly-nya kah? Dapat apa ya?
Mau habisin resin.
Oke, boleh, ayo bareng.
Iya bang.
Oh, weekly-nya. Boleh deh sekalian ini ya. Kita gas sekalian ini, Cok. Lima jam kemudian. Anjir, utaran, Cok.
Gas weekly bisa tuh.
Ayo, gas ayo. Mana sih lubangnya? Oh, lubang dalam sini. Oh. Oh, di bawah ini ya, di tengah-tengah ini ya. Let's go.
Mau arte dulu?
Domain dulu deh, ini dulu deh, nggak apa-apa. Biar sisanya artefak. Koop, mulai koop. Aku pakai apa nih cuy? Ayaka. Buset si Lamsam langsung ada ya. Ayaka sama ini deh. Alah, dua-dua cok. Kau top up kan kamu? Oh my god, udah. Tadadadadadadadadadad. Iya apa nih? Oh, monsternya si.
Enaknya pakai cara fotain.
Ini pakai car fountain. Oh iya.
Unthinkable!
Aduh anjir. Oh kita. Oh oke. Ih, pas kapan sih masuknya bentar?
Take flight!
Ship clouds high. The birds come.
My apologies! Yeah! Kami-san to land! Sumetsu!
Gila cok. Hancurkan pusaran. Oh ini yang seru nih.
Whirling reinforcements are here! Ah! My apologies! Shower me with rain! Whirling snow!
Adorn my night.
Southward swirl! Time to shine! May I
Nice. Cek.
Watch out! Attack!
Attack
The
katanya.
birds come.
My name's Echoing Song! Embrace the ice! Take flight!
One with nature.
Attack!
Coming at ya! Whirling snow! Let the world come on!
Adorn my night!
Take flight!
Aduh, gak kena. Easy boy bersama Bang S. Salah, belum kita ambil. Lah, kok nggak bisa pakai konden resin, Cok? Hah, maksudnya gimana ini, cuy? Hah? Emang nggak bisa pakai konden resin? Oh,
Pakai
pakai
original.
Ayo Asdaha lagi yuk. Kita habisin semua apa? Semua weekly dulu, Cok. Kamu belum weekly juga kan yang lain? Gas, let's
Gas.
go. Berarti weekly-nya tuh sekarang sudah ada 3 ya?
Belum.
Belum naik kan? Asdaha, si Adrian sama si tadi namanya siapa ya? Weekly cuma 3 kan?
Arley.
Lah, emang ada weekly-nya Arley? Emang Arley Cino punya weekly juga?
Ada.
Buset, bolehlah kita habisin semuanya. Nah, ini aku nggak paham sih. Agak membingungkan. Kamu pakai itu. Nggak usah aku pakai ini.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Whirling snow!
Lupa tadi elemennya Atzaha apa?
Oh, emang. Ya, kalau kalah kita ulang lagi.
Terminate of the deep! Sakura swirl! Uphill battle!
The wind's nose. It's fine.
Today, you witness your reckoning!
One with nature.
Reinforcements have arrived!
One with wind and cloud.
will not absolve you! You stand
Mantap
upon
juga ya.
your tomb,
Siapa?
Game
though you
ngantuk.
know it not.
Game enggak dong, ini game gak ngantuk coy.
Come, experience an eon of suffering.
Pyroclastic surge!
Mending bertani bang.
Mending bertani bang. Bentar aku kedinginan. Aduh aku mati cok.
Regrets.
Dingin banget sumpah.
Reinforcements! Brace
Back to the earth.
Bertaninya malam ya, bertaninya malam. Nice. Tapi kalau barang Bang Es menang terus cok. Padahal aku kurang ini, kurang paham. Nice. Besok gas chain together. Kita ke Adrian dulu deh. Berarti ada 4 ya, sudah ada 4.
One with nature.
Lama lewat situ.
Emang lewat cepatnya mana? Lah, emang lebih cepat lewat sini. Terbang kah? Lah, ini juga sama kok.
The wind knows me.
Coba ya.
One with nature.
Oh iya benar, lewat sini lebih cepat ya. Benar cok, sepuh kalau ngomong gak pernah salah. Cuma di sini, oh. Anjay, buang dalam gak tuh? Aduh, aku ngapain lah pakai ini ya? Aduh, no. Kayaknya Bang S sendiri bisa sih. Wah, kaget. Aduh, dia beku, cok.
This is
Kenapa kita dengan saya apa ya? Meskipun aku pukul nggak ada rasa, nggak apa-apa lah ya. Kok ada musik-musiknya sih?
So rude.
Datang nggak? Ini sih. Oke, terakhir Arle. Nah, Arle ini aku nggak tahu di mana. Arle tempatnya di mana, Bang?
There's a pleasant breeze and glorious sunshine. So, where shall we go for a walk?
Udah abis bang.
Lah, katanya ada Arle lagi, Arle 1.
Jatah 3 seminggu.
Oh, dari 4 itu kita pilih 3. Astaga. Tahu gitu kita Arle tadi ya, Arle dulu ya. Ya udah kalau gitu kita material artefak Furina, artefak Furina. Di mana ke artefak Furina? Bukan. Ini kah? Nggak tahu. Oh benar ini.
So this is a day in...
Let's go.
Sini bang.
Aku berbicara di santuria. Elemennya apa, Cok? Elemennya oh, benar nih, udah benar nih. Kayaknya bentar, sabar. Kayaknya ini kita ganti Bennett aja deh. Oh, tapi enggak. Ini aja. Ayaka, betul.
Ayaka.
Let's go. Udah. Apa-apaan?
Into the wind. One with nature.
Yo, siapa yang muter-muter yang lagi mantap?
My apologies. Rest and rebuild.
Clouds high.
Billowing surge. Uphill battle. A brash maneuver.
Yes, let's go.
To the wind.
Whirling snow! Embrace the ice! Stop me! Incinerate!
The wind knows me. Fallen
Covenant
leaves
of the
adorn
deep.
my night.
My apologies! First, Leo! Kamisato art! Sometsu!
Kok cepat ngantuk ya?
Harvest Moon Bang.
Habis inilah aku kelarin ini dulu, Cok, quest story-nya Nahida.
One with nature.
Whirling snow!
Clouds high. The birds call.
Take flight! Sakura swirl! Light of the blazing sun!
Mau main sambil tidur deh. Kita memerlukan ini kah? Harvest Moon kemarin terakhir kita udah ngapain ya? Tinggal ngebuka jembatan, buka jembatan ya. Cuma habis ini. Ah, kamu nggak main lagi?
Yang sebelah.
Yang sebelah maksudnya? Lah, apa maksud?
Allow me!
The wind knows me.
Try and stop
One with wind and cloud.
Covenant crisis! My apologies!
Alah, pakai ring. Enggak apa-apa, kita habisin racing origin, kemudian racing juga ya. Masih 4 kali lagi, Cok, nggak apa-apa ya. Kita kelarin secepat mungkin, Cok. Cuy, HP-mu apa, Cok? Kok bisa kuat main Genshin?
Rise with the sun. One with nature.
Take flight!
Clouds high. The birds call.
Sakura swirl!
Show. Gacor sih.
Incinerate!
The wind knows me.
Whirling snow!
As one with wind and cloud.
Incinerate!
Time to go.
Unthinkable!
Wah, 2 kali lagi bang. Kamu udah nggak join kah? Join ding.
Sorry gak kepencet.
Oh, aman aman. Let's go.
Allow me. My opponent. Light it up.
That hurts!
Coming down. Submitsu. Pyroclastic surge.
Into the wind! Fallen leaves, adorn my...
Yeah. Clearance, bring refuge. Toe the line. So rude. So rude. Take flight.
Tiduran anjir.
Yeah. Wrath from the sky.
Clouds high, the birds call!
Mampus. Arsitek kalau pakai ini dulu dia bisa. Sumpah tapi rambutnya keren, Cok. Mafuika. Oke, 2 kali lagi ya.
My apologies. Embrace the ice. Yeah.
The wind knows me.
Billowing surge. Take flight.
One with nature. One with wind and cloud.
Pyroclastic surge. Swirl. My
Grab
apologies.
the engines!
Ngantuk sumpah. Aduh, ini game beneran. Oke, terakhir. Bertahan cuy, 1 kali lagi. Sebelum kita melanjutkan game story. Nah, lah. Oh, emang kayak gini ya? It's okay, sekali terakhir.
Time to go. Into the wind. Falling leaves, adorn my night!
Embrace the ice. Elements of the deep. Take flight. Full throttle.
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud!
Sakura swirl.
Wih, anjir. Nice terakhir. Thank you Bang Es.
Abis.
Habis. Duit kita habis. keluar dulu. Aku mau klaim dulu
Thank
Primo.
you, Bang.
Thank you bang, thank you. Aku bakalan lanjutin story Nahida ya. Kita baru mulai dari awal. Primo sudah habis. Resin udah habis, ditemani sama Bang Es. Thank you banget. Kita swap bentar, harusnya ada sih. Nah, kan?
A blade is like a tea leaf. Only
A
those
blade
who
is like a
sample
tea
it many
leaf.
times can appreciate.
Catherine,
Ad Astra Abbot. Thank
Nah,
you
sudah
for
lama nggak ambil
completing
ini,
today's
Cok.
commissions. Ad Astra.
Oke, good job. Beres kan? Sekarang kita akan melanjutkan ya, memulai quest story Nahida. Apa kita? Sisa kehangatan. Let's go. Oke, bentar aku cari posisi dulu coy yang enak. Ini kayaknya bakalan aku jarang ngomong ya, soalnya aku bakalan di tempat tidur. Karena kemungkinan ketiduran. Tapi kita lihat saja. Apakah beneran ketiduran?
Hello, traveler.
Apakah langsung
Have you ever
cutscene?
heard of a moment of dreams?
Oh, that sounds like some kind of sweet drink.
I'm afraid not. It's the name of an event we started to hold regularly. Dreams have become quite the hot topic in Sumeru, and many people are excited to share the dreams they've seen at night. The same goes for me. The last time I dreamed was when I was but a little child, so I can't help but feel excited and nostalgic about dreaming again.
Oh, right. Everyone's able to dream again now.
Yes, we organized an event to give everyone with new dreams a platform to freely share their experiences. And thus our event, A Moment of Dreams, was born.
So, it's kind of like a fireside chat.
You could say that. We hear all sorts of wild and fabulous stories every day. Really, why not have a listen for yourselves?
Yeah, but to us, dreaming is as normal as breathing. Wait, but if there are free drinks and snacks involved, then Paimon might consider it.
Oh, really? So you mean you've already seen many dreams?
But no need to get so excited. It's really nothing special.
No. We need experienced participants like you to share your experiences with dreaming. Please allow me to address you two as dream experts.
Oh, expert? Paimon kind of likes it.
Now you seem interested. Please, follow me to the meeting place. It won't take much of your time. Rest assured, you'll find all the drinks and snacks you'd like there.
Wow, how accommodating. Sign us up. But wait, Paimon's getting ahead of herself again. We should see what the traveler thinks first. Why aren't you saying anything? All right, hurry up and take us to be dream experts.
Very good. Follow me then.
Do you know what's the most important part of being an expert?
Well, I suppose it must be accumulating knowledge and sharing your experiences?
Nope, it's all about the title. From now on, Paimon will be known as Paimon, the Dream Expert.
Oh.
Don't you remember your adventure plans were so many local specialties in Sumeru?
Sorry to interrupt, everyone. We finally have some real dream experts joining us. Esteemed experts, this way, please. Ahem. Now, if anyone has any questions, please feel free to ask them.
They must be dream experts from another land. Great!
Oh, I have a question. Me first! Me first!
No rush. Everyone, please line up and ask in an orderly fashion.
Whoa, Paimon didn't expect them to be so enthusiastic.
My question is simple. My everyday life is very difficult, so I would like to become a slime in my dreams. How can I do that?
Oh, Paimon knows! Paimon's had this kind of dream before, so she knows a thing or two. The first time, Paimon became an animal slime. Paimon was shot by an adventurer's arrow and flew in the sky all night long. The second time, Paimon became a dendro slime. A group of kids thought Paimon was a radish and pulled out all the grass on her head. Oh, it was super painful. The third time, Paimon became a cryo slime. In the end, Paimon was captured by a chef and turned into a smoothie. And the fourth time, Paimon became a powerful geo slime and went to take revenge on the forest boar that used to bully Paimon. But then the boar showed up with all of its relatives and Paimon lost again.
Wait, why did all of your dreams end so tragically?
Because slimes are monsters, even though they look cute, they usually cause trouble and end up getting killed by adventurers. Things don't tend to end well for monsters. Believe Paimon.
I suppose you're right. They are monsters, after all. I just want to experience a different life, but it seems that becoming a monster would be even worse than my current life. Maybe I'd be happier if I became just a regular finch. Or fish.
Looks like being an expert is way easier than Paimon imagined. Next!
Nggak bisa, Cok. Nggak bisa, Cok.
It's my turn.
Aku harus tidur dengan posisi
Esteemed
seperti
expert.
apa?
I want to know what...
Well... Hey, you're supposed to be
Bentar.
helping.
Kok tiba-tiba mereka minta permintaan gini ya? Maksudnya?
First, why don't you tell Paimon about the dream you want to have again?
Oh, it's quite ordinary. I sat and chatted with my wife on a sunny day, listening to the breeze blowing through the valley.
Why don't you just find your wife and talk with her? There's no need...
Well, unfortunately, she passed
Oh,
away.
istrinya udah meninggal.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. I didn't make that clear.
Yeah, it's not really about posture. What you think about, right?
Oh,
Think about it. If you're the one thinking about her, and you're the one that'll be dreaming about her, then it'll be easier to connect your thoughts and dreams.
you do have a point. I'll give it a try tonight. Thanks for your wise advice.
Oh, my turn. I want to know the name of the plant in my dream.
I want to bring the souvenir box to my room into my dream.
I dreamt of a raven flying over the wasteland last night. Does that have any kind of special meaning?
Hei,
Hey, no rush!
Masuk
One
sa-
at a time! were way too difficult. We
Yun.
don't actually know anything more than they do. We're just more experienced dreamers, that's all. You do have a point. It's more rewarding to explore and contemplate the meaning of a question than to focus on the answer itself. Right now, these people are like wanderers who've starved for 3 days and 3 nights and are desperate to replenish their energy. Any explanation they get now is like pure sustenance to them, no matter how good the explanation really is. Oh, and now
Ternyata
that
si
Paimon
Bang
said
answer.
that, you know who comes to mind? Bingo! If she was here, she'd probably be making some similar analogy. Unfortunately, she's super busy right now and may not have time for gatherings like this.
Dear experts, we have another guest who would like to consult you.
Siapa?
You saw how we answered all the questions just now. We're not really all that knowledgeable.
Ah, but this guest is rather
NAHIDA.
special.
My question is, why didn't you immediately tell me about such an interesting place? Huh? Nahida? How did you get here? Interesting events like a moment of dreams don't happen every day after all. No matter how busy things are, I'd still set aside Anyway, I really didn't expect to meet you. Oh, right! If there's anyone that understands dreams, it's you! You should be able to help us answer all these questions. You're not wrong. Alright, they can ask me anything. The more interesting, the better. Huh? What's wrong? You were all so excited a minute ago. Why the sudden hesitation? Even so, it's not like I look super and in terms of reputation and renown. You've also done many great things in Sumeru, yet they didn't even flinch at you. Alas, the interesting questions have all vanished in an instant. It appears I'm the one spoiling the
Ya,
fun
sedih
here.
lagi dia, Cok.
I don't want to get in the way of the original purpose of a moment of dreams, which is to let people gather here and freely share their marvelous dreams. Now the atmosphere here is like water poured into a container. The water is more secure and settled, but it has lost its free-flowing nature from the river. I just want it to be another drop in the water, not the cold and restrictive container. She's sulking. Hey! It's alright, everyone! No need to be shy. The Dendro Archon is really nice, so please just go ahead and ask. Otherwise, she'll leave.
All right. I'll give it a try.
Oh, it's the slime guy.
Hey, drop the nicknames, would you? Besides, I don't want to become a slime anymore. Maybe a finch or fish is more suitable for me.
I see. So you want to become a small animal in your dreams, right? Why do you think that sounds good to you?
I guess I just want to experience something different. My everyday life is nothing but the same. The sky is right above me and the ocean just over the horizon, yet I remain caged in a life of monotony.
So you want to experience something new in your dreams? Sorry, I'm getting a little confused. Why don't you seek out some new experiences in real life?
Because if I don't work, I won't have any Mora. Sure, I don't want to be out hammering nails and cutting wood every day, but I have aging parents, and by the time this all dawned on me, I realized that my life has already been filled to the brim by trifling matters, and I have no more
But if that's the case, then even if you became a flying bird or swimming fish, you will still be hammering nails and cutting wood. The reason is you've already been caged. It doesn't matter what your physical body turns into. Your mind will still be stuck in the same predicament.
Really? That sounds pretty terrible. Then what should I do?
I don't know everything that you're going through, but how about replacing your hammer?
Huh?
That's right. Having worked for such a long time, you of all people must know what makes a good
Well, of course. A good hammer needs to be heavy enough to drive the nail in with just a couple taps. And the handle has to have a good grip to it, not too smooth. Come to think of it, I haven't replaced my current...
You should replace it. Then decorate the handle with something you like. Maybe some ornaments, fur, or hard leather wrapping. Then, right...
That makes sense. I think...
A new sense of adventure often begins with the little things in life. You don't need to become a bird in the air or a fish in the sea. You only need to do your best in life, and all those things you cherish will become your source of happiness.
Yes. Yes, I get it now. This is a real eye-opener for me. I'll go and pick out a new hammer right away. No, I should make one of my own. Thank you, Great Dendro Archon.
That's our NAHIDA! Only you would know how to get right to the heart of the problem. Actually, I didn't really understand the problem. Huh?
Welcome Hutao.
I gave him that advice because I once saw a worker doing the same thing. Whenever he became tired, he would look at after a moment, he'd start to smile. It really surprised me at the time. My guess is that the names on the handle were of important people to him. Is it because of excitement, anticipation, or helplessness? I really don't know. And even if I could know what's going through his mind, it's still difficult to fully grasp his feet. Oh, Paimon gets what you mean. Huh. Paimon had no idea it takes you so much effort to understand these kinds of things. That's why I was a bit nervous just now. But luckily, seeing his happy face in the end reassured me that I didn't say anything wrong. Don't mind me, though. This is just my way of learning. Hey! Don't forget about Paimon! Everyone knows that Paimon's also super skilled at reading people's feelings. Thanks, you two. That makes me feel a lot better. Let's move on to the next question, shall we?
I already asked the experts my question earlier, but I wanted to hear the Dendro Archon's response too. What should I do if I want to see my deceased wife in my dreams every night?
Longing for the deceased. Even if you keep reliving those beautiful memories, it will only highlight the emptiness in your real life. If your wife were still alive, she certainly wouldn't want to see you like this, would she?
No, I suppose not. But our time together in my dreams is not just reliving our past together. I don't know. Maybe it's because I miss her too much. But it's really as if she had come back to life in my dreams. She even remembers each and every dream. After I wake up and then continue dreaming again later, we can pick up our conversation right where we last left off.
That's really amazing. Statistically speaking, continuous dreams are extremely rare.
It's almost as if my wife has obtained a second life in my dreams. But the more vivid she appears, the emptier I feel, and the more painful it is when I wake up. I don't know whether to call it a blessing or a curse.
Maybe all of this is rooted in your deep longing for her. Were there any unresolved matters or regrets between the two of you?
I don't know. I suppose my biggest regret is that I couldn't spend the rest of my life with her. I really felt like I was ready to move on. I wouldn't be so hesitant now if it weren't for these hyper-realistic dreams I've been having.
Huh. You know, they say that whatever's on your mind is what goes into your dreams. But dreams are and will forever be just dreams. We are people living in the real world. It's not good to be overly obsessed with dreams. All it'll do is fill up your mind and eat away at your thoughts.
Yes, I know. That's why I'm also a little disappointed in myself. I still need to take care of our child. And it's probably not good to let her see me in such a state. Anyway, thanks for your advice, Great Dendro Archon.
I'm a little worried about him. I hope he can find a way to cheer up soon. I think I can handle things from here. You don't need to stay here if you find it boring. You're here to have a good time, after all.
I wish my dreams could be a little more practical, you know? Maybe something like becoming rich and famous overnight.
Are you feeling any better now?
Yes. I think the Dendro Archon made a really good point. I need to stop dwelling on my wife like this and move on with my life. Now that I think about it, my wife and I always meet at a familiar place in my dreams. I know where that place exists in reality, but it's a bit far and dangerous. I don't dare to go there on my own. But at the same time, I feel as if I should go and have a look anyway. Otherwise, once I can stop dreaming about that place, I'll probably be able to get... Actually, you two are adventurers, right? If it's okay with you, could you escort me to that place?
Yeah, it might also be a good chance for us to unwind. Even if you can't see your wife there, taking in some nice scenery will definitely help cheer you up.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Alright, go ahead and get yourself ready then. Are you headed off to some interesting... Huh? Wait, aren't you supposed to be answering questions? I just finished, and I really got a lot out of it. So many interesting and novel thoughts. Anyway, it looks like you're going somewhere. Why don't you take me with you?
Oh, there's no need to trouble you, Great Dendro Archon. I am...
No need to stand on ceremony. I wanted to use this opportunity to discuss with you some things that are puzzling me right now.
Huh. I didn't know the Great Dendro Archon could become puzzled too.
I'm not all that different from you, you know. Alright, let's go. We can talk on...
Tinggi banget lagi si Ilman, setan emang.
Into the wind. The wind knows me. to the wind. The wind knows me.
It's always nice to go for a leisurely stroll.
Huh. Do adventurers often go to places like this? Huh. I guess so.
So, this is where you always meet your wife in your dreams?
Yes, for the most part. Our place is on the summit, just up ahead. When I saw her in my dreams, we didn't do anything but talk about ordinary. I'd tell her about our daughter, NAHIDA. She would also reminisce about the past with me. It feels like no matter how long.
Sometimes, it's the little things in life that... This is the part I'm very familiar with dreams, and normally, they lack a lot, but you said she could remember what you had told her before, right?
That's right. She always listened to me carefully and she always surprises me with...
Whoa. However, for example, another example, but the appearance of your wife...
I don't understand it either. But I have no reason to suspect or reject these dreams. They're too beautiful.
But I still want to figure out the how and the why. Let's go. Just think of it as a nice...
Apakah bisa ke atas? Oh, bisa.
Time to go.
Apakah pemandangannya bakalan bagus? Bang Frans beneran ngantuk Bang Frans, sumpah. Cutscene kah?
Well,
enggak.
he really wasn't kidding. This place definitely isn't safe. No matter. We'll just finish them quickly. Huh? Are you going to fight too, NAHIDA? Of course. This is all part of our little trip. Everyone hold hands. Shadows of fate. Fate is upon you.
Ih, bagus.
The scenery here is amazing. It also seems like a great spot for eating snacks and taking a nap. Paimon wouldn't mind spending some time. I've yet to see anything I do not plan to deny the power. His wife must be a... Huh? Wait.
Oh, so you are waiting for me here? Well, when the Dendro Archon said she wanted to come with me, I
Sama
can hardly
ceweknya.
believe it. I'll bring Haidar once I'm more familiar with the way here.
Huh? What's wrong with him? There's nobody there.
Wait, Minar. Don't go that way. It's dangerous.
Uh-oh, he's gonna fall. Catch him!
Bang aku ngantuk nontonnya.
Luckily, he
Kamu yang
didn't
nonton
fall.
aja ngantuk, apalagi yang main.
What was all that rambling about? He also looks like he's passed out.
Cowoknya halusinasi, Cok. Ceweknya
What he said
meninggal.
just now matches. Oh, so he felt. I find it a little strange as well, but we mustn't awaken someone while they're asleep.
Minar. Where's Minar?
Oh, good. You're finally.
What happened?
Main Sekiro Auto Adrenalin.
Huh? Sleepwalking?
Mau main Sekiro apa
Oh, right.
Harvest Moon nanti habis ini?
It was all just a dream. The moment I reached the summit, I saw my wife, Minar, sitting there, and walked over to her. After I introduced her to you, she seemed a little flustered and started walking, and then she seemed to when I realized something wasn't.
That sounds pretty.
I don't think so.
Maybe we've affected the way his subconscious constructs. Anyway, all that matters.
I think I know what happened.
Let's head back now.
Oh,
Nahida, what's on your mind? We still don't have enough. Oh, right! Come to think. Right. And not only at a moment of dreams, there may be people like this. We need to understand what's happening in the. Then there's no time to lose. Let's head back. Stop standing there, Elmon. Let's go.
Pertanian BG.
Boleh sih habis ini.
Oh, you're back already. How did...
We have an emergency on our hands. Please notify everyone here that while they can continue to discuss their dreams, they mustn't try to visit or recreate the locations and scenes that they have been experiencing.
What? All right, if that's the wish of the great Dendro, but could you at least tell me what happened? You all look so... I see. I never knew even a dream could be so dangerous. Don't worry. I'll be sure to notify all the event participants and inform the other staff members about what has happened. Using the event registration list, I should be able to contact more people that were interested in dreams and warn them about the situation.
Thank you. That would be very helpful.
Let me confirm if all of today's participants are still here. Atta has already left. It seemed that he was on his way to make a hammer, so that shouldn't be a problem. Oh, wait a second. Where's Katya? Has anyone seen Katya? Has she already
Skip
left?
BG.
Oh, I think she already left. She said there was somewhere she wanted to go.
Oh no. Did she want to look for the place from her dreams too?
Gak bisa di
Can
skip,
you tell
cuy.
us where she went?
Yes, she did briefly mention it. Somewhere near...
Alright, thank you. Please help us tell the others not to do anything reckless.
Sure thing.
Anjir.
Kita terpaksa harus menikmati story ini ya. Duh, ini perempuan kenapa lagi dia kesini, Cok? Ah.
Enak juga pakai joystick.
Iya enak sih. Jadi tinggal klik-klik, nggak perlu kita.
She's sitting over there and surrounded by monsters. Come on, let's rescue her.
Apa?
I see everything.
Going in!
She seems to be in the same condition as Ilman earlier. Yes, but luckily she hasn't been injured or jolted awake yet. Let's carefully move her somewhere safer.
See you tomorrow, Professor Aisha. Huh? Why am I back dreaming? But what about Oh, I see. It was all just a dream.
Huh? What's it?
Nearly 20 years, and it still hasn't bloomed.
Does it have something to do with your dream? Please, tell us what you mean.
Sorry. I'm still feeling a little Alright, where to start?
Kamu udah selesaiin quest
This
ini kah, Bang?
plant. So, Professor Aisha gave me this plant just before she left. She was a good friend of my parents, and my first real In addition to her extraordinary academic talents, she was also skilled in
Oh, so you mean...
Yes. When I grabbed hold of her and wouldn't let go, I didn't know what the abyss was.
Udah.
I just knew that she was like family to me.
Bagus kah ceritanya
She hugged
menurutmu?
me, and we cried for some time until I fell asleep. She still decided to
Kuesnya
leave,
ngantuk, Bang.
but had left behind a letter for me saying that I was the person she cared for most in this world. She claimed that investigating the abyss, she had obtained some important evidence during her past adventures. If she didn't set off right away,
Guess Ad Astra...
she left a seed in the... She said she looked forward to... But strangely, I've tried watering it, feeding it, everything I could think of. But I even went to ask the
May I have a look at the...
Of course. I was hoping the great Dendro
Pendek apa
Archon could
panjang
help me solve this problem.
storynya?
Let me see. Huh? Wait, She looks a little
Lumayan,
unwell.
Bang. Sejam lebih.
Oh, pendek ya
What's
berarti ya?
wrong, Nahida? You can't tell what's wrong with the plant either? No, I admit this plant is not judging by its features. It can't be. It means that this, from my experience, when forced to confront.
Misinya nih kayak dia cuma mau mencahin
At the same time,
gimana
I don't want to
agar
hurt her.
bisa menikmati mimpinya, terus tapi jangan terbawa suasana kayak gitu.
That's a tricky, but
Kayak gitu ya.
wouldn't that mean I'm just pushing it all on you? It's all right. There are all kinds of people, and the. Let's go back and tell her.
Huh? It'll never but. How's that possible? If a plant is unable to bloom, doesn't that mean it can't reproduce either? All that... Are you saying she never intended to return?
But she meant well. Since the separation was inevitable, she hoped that you would be able to come to grips. Yeah. Her love, care, and attention to you. All those warm moments. I guess she had hoped that you could understand and respect her choice after learning the truth.
I see. Sorry, I don't want to sound ungrateful, but the dreams are so beautiful. I really thought she had come back. I had so much to tell her.
These dreams may not be as pure and beautiful as...
Really?
Yes. So with that in mind, until our investigation is completed, please return to the event and ignore any...
I see. Thank you for rescuing me, and sorry for the trouble. Luckily, the plant didn't get hurt either. Otherwise, I wouldn't have anything left to remember her by.
Thanks, Traveler and Paimon. She seems to have finally accepted the truth, but I think she'll still need a long time to come to terms with her feelings. I saw her waver the moment you mentioned love. It was almost like a gentle rain, arriving just in time to put out a fire that was about to spread.
It's because people have something called empathy.
Empathy? I see. This is valuable knowledge indeed.
By the way, you said there may be something that's trying to exploit their feelings. Any idea what that might be?
Yes. What's common between Ilmon and Katya's cases is that they've both lost someone dear to them. And now, they get to meet the people they cherish in their dreams again, and the people feel more real than anything a regular dream could hope to create. Instead of interpreting it as a result of their longing, I have to consider a more antagonistic explanation. Someone is taking advantage of their longing.
Yeah, they're just causing these people to dream. What are they after?
This is exactly what we need to investigate. Anyway, let's I have a bad feeling about all this. I hope things haven't gotten any worse.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Assemble! Ah. Yang satu tidur. Yang satu tidur.
We're back. How's
Ada
everything
cutscene-nya
here?
nggak, Cok? Aku pengen rekam cutscene-nya, bagus nggak?
I am so sorry, Great Dendro Archon. We're still trying to figure out how to explain the whole thing to everyone. Because of your warning, we've brought dreamers here even if they were completely unaware of the danger. But some of them have already fallen asleep, and they haven't woken up for a long time. I fear there's nothing we can do about it. A moment of dreams is just a small interest group. We don't have enough staff members to handle this.
Just as I expected. It seems my guess was correct.
It's the Dendro Archon. She's back.
What happened? Why have we been gathered here?
Many of you here have been experiencing some beautiful dreams. But I'm sorry to tell you that based on our investigation, there's some kind of conspiracy behind them. Before we learn the truth, please don't try to recreate the scenes in your dreams. Whatever you see, don't...
Huh? I don't think it's a big deal. Aren't we just dreaming? It's not like dreams will have an effect on others.
We've already met two people who ran off to the countryside alone and got caught in dangerous situations by falling to the temptations in their dreams.
That's right! These aren't just dreams! It's serious!
All right, I get it.
So does that mean once we have some conclusive results from the investigation, we can continue to...
Yeah, I still want to visit my sister in my dreams. I'm sorry if what I'm about to say sounds a little offensive, Great Dendro Archon, but we had a discussion with the folks who just arrived here. In all of our dreams, we were able to reunite with people who are very close to us. They all seemed as if they were alive again, which makes us reluctant to wake up.
Yes, that's also what we've observed in our investigation.
So if the results of this investigation would mean an end to those dreams, that'd be quite cruel to us. All of us understand the danger, but Perhaps you can't quite understand just how much those people mean to us. I don't think everyone will be on board with the plan to abandon these dreams for good. Before the conclusion of the investigation, they'll at least want to meet the people in their dreams one last time and say goodbye.
We've never had such a difficult situation before. It appears that not many people are willing to cooperate.
So they still want to return to their dreams despite knowing...
That's right. Compared with these
Oh,
sweet and
kuis
beautiful
yang ini
dreams,
2 sampai
our
3
warnings
jam
of
bang.
danger are dull and emotionless.
Seriusan?
It looks like that the
Buset,
more
lama
time
banget,
we
Cok.
waste, the more people will ignore our warnings and return to their alluring dreams.
So, what should we do?
Seems we have to go into a dream and find out the truth for ourselves. Pedrush, is there anyone here who's experiencing a marvelous dream right now?
Let me think. Yes, this way.
Good. Please take us there.
This lady refused to heed our warnings and fell asleep here a little earlier.
Ow! Where did that come from?
Periksa DB. DB ini kan? Lah mana? Oh ini DB sih.
She's only asleep and hasn't started sleepwalking. It seems she hasn't sunk too deep into her dream yet.
Do we also need to fall asleep if we want to go into...
Don't worry about that.
Kita skip story-nya aja, coy ya.
Don't
Meskipun
be
story-nya
nervous.
bagus ini, cuman
Just
beneran
close your
ngantuk, Cok.
eyes. You slowly wash.
Quest. Set. Cutscene. Cutscene. Oh,
What's wrong, traveler? You look a little
kita ngeliat
disoriented.
adik kita juga, Cok. Anjir.
Really? Paimon didn't notice anything. Anyway, seems like we've made it into the dream.
I thought we would arrive at some familiar scene.
Whoa. So many giant plants. Even
Theoretically. Anyway.
Hey!
Let me scribe. Written in the stars.
Into the wind.
Bisa berenang.
Huh? A door? Wonder where it could lead. Well, it's not like we have any other way to go now. Let's go in and have a look. Hey, this place looks familiar. Isn't it Puspa Cafe? like we've come to the right place.
These alluring dreams often portray a scene from real life, which concurs with our previous findings.
Really? But what about that space we were in just now? You can't mean this is another collective dream?
Yes. Given that so many people have been experiencing these beautiful dreams, I would say it's very likely that they're interconnected. Compared to an interconnected dream, independent individual dreams would be much harder to manage and manipulate.
Ah, Paimon gets it now. Well, let's go talk with Debbie. Oh, but there are some other people next to her. Are they dreaming too?
If this space is exclusive to Debbie's dream, then the others beside her are most likely the people she cherishes. Anyway, we should confirm that first, just to be sure.
Huh. How do we do that?
Just leave it to me.
Apa ini? Kok tiba-tiba jadi kayak gini, Cok? Ah, kita disuruh apa sih?
I see everything.
Huh. How could they be? Well, I guess it doesn't matter.
Huh? She sounds a little hesitant. I've confirmed that this dream belongs only to Debbie, because I'm unable to hear the thoughts of the other two people with her.
So, this is the power of the Dendro Archon? Paimon had better watch her thoughts from now on.
Don't worry. I don't often use my powers like this. Alright.
The Great Dendro Archon!
I'm sorry to interrupt your celebration.
I get it. The Dendro...
Hey, how about a cup of
memories?
Think careful. Are you sure that meeting here and chatting...
Yes. The reports from the Steambird were true.
Sejam lagi
I never heard from
klasi.
Basima and Gaspar again.
Hey, come on.
Udah nggak konsen, Cok, sumpah.
Nothing you...
I get it now. This is a dream. But since it's my dream, it doesn't matter if this is real or not. I enjoy the way things are here. I no longer have to face the these friends mean the world to me. Nobody else can understand me like they do. There's nothing wrong with continuing this dream. Is there?
I'm worried that if you were to continue dreaming like this, the lines between dreams and reality will gradually become too blurred for
Berarti
you.
seberapa ngantuk
These dreams
1
will
sampai
always give you
10
what you
wakat?
want, while reality remains full of pain
Sekarang-
and difficult situations.
Sekarang 7 sih,
If you're
7.
not careful, you can get hurt.
Yang pertama yang habis
Don't
kita
I still have control.
apa?
I won't
Domain.
let it go that far.
Wah, itu 9 sih.
Are you
Beneran,
sure?
makan sampai tadi sempat sambil
Hey, how
baring
about
kan.
we put all this troublesome stuff aside and get back to our coffee and snacks, Whether it's just a dream or real life, you should be happy.
You can't just brush off something like this. We don't even know how you people got here or where you even came from. Sorry. Paimon didn't mean to upset anyone.
No, it's all right. I understand that you're just trying to look out for me.
It seems that for now, this place is still relatively harmless for you. But I wonder if there's any way to go deeper into the dream.
Huh. Now that you mention it, I once heard a strange voice tell me that there's an entrance here. I'm not interested in checking it out at the moment, but maybe I'll go in and have a look later.
Okay, thanks for your help. Just as I expected, we're only on the surface of this dream. Let's go.
Kemana lagi? Masuk ke bagian mimpi yang dalam. Hah?
all just a dream.
Lah. Cutscene kah? Enggak ya.
Huh? What are we doing here again? Wait a second. We were just up there. No, down there? Did we go?
Don't panic. That we've left Debbie's dream, but the dream is still continuing on. This dream has the ability to create imaginary people, which is why people are so unwilling to wake up.
If it weren't for what we just saw, Paimon might still find that a bit hard to believe.
I have a guess. The fact that Debbie was the space we're in.
Oh, right!
That's right.
Right! So the answer's
Yes.
It looks like we may need to put something inside there.
Waduh, cara kesananya gimana?
I see everything. Everyone hold hands.
The wind knows me.
My apologies.
Whoa! When it rains, it seems to disappear slowly.
Yes, and it appears again as soon as the rain stops. It's less like a flower, and more like a dangerous slime that's trying to keep out of sight.
Here we go again with NAHIDA's analogy.
Ah,
Huh? Are we back up here again? Wait. Paimon's confused. Are we up here or down there? Good thing we didn't fall.
Yes, we did. We just fell upwards.
That's not helping, NAHIDA. Paimon has no clue what's going on anymore. Wait, weren't we already here a little earlier?
This is probably Ilmon's dream.
Huh? Why would he start dreaming again?
Yes, but it seems that the danger isn't enough to stop him from longing for his wife.
Based on what we've learned so far, he must be sleeping more deeply for his dreams to appear here.
But fortunately, he already knows us from before, so hopefully we'll be able to wake him up.
it's you. Incredible. I didn't know you would appear in my
Kita
dream
kejar dia
too.
sampai ini, Cok.
Did you
Sampai
say
ke
dream?
mimpinya.
Wait, so you know this is a dream?
Of course. Here, let me introduce it.
Hello. It's a great honor.
Whoa, Dad. And what's this? Is it a new toy? No, it's Paimon, not a toy. Anyway, now's not the time for that. Nahida, this... Oh, right.
Sorry. I just had to make sure that Haidar could get a chance to see her. I had gotten pretty
Yes, I'm glad too. I didn't. It must have been very hard for him. I regret not being able to fulfill my role as a...
No, don't talk like that.
What should we do now?
You can... I'm sorry, but I should tell you that your dream did not create us. We are real people with our own consciousness. Like the last time we met, we are still investigating this dream, and we've already learned some things about it.
So you mean there's something nefarious with this dream as well?
What's going on?
It seems the reunion of our family is destined to only be temporary.
Huh? Is Mom leaving?
Maybe. But in all likelihood, that is indeed how things will end.
Oh. No, Mom, you can't leave!
I'm afraid I don't quite understand what's going on. Don't worry, Haidar. Mom's not going anywhere. Please, don't cry.
Minar doesn't understand any of this. I'm fully aware that this is a dream, so that's why I've never told her the truth, but... Never mind. It's not like I would know what to say. I mean, I don't get...
Yes.
Then please, regardless of whatever caused this dream to come to pass, I feel... But does this dream... Okay. I see. Please, come this way. You can go even deeper into the dream by heading in this direction. I have heard that the further down you go, the more pleasant the dreams become. And the more you want to stay. The answer you're looking for may also be found there. Go ahead.
Thank you for helping us.
You're welcome. I'll be right behind. Otherwise...
We're not doing something bad, are we, Nahida?
That depends on how you define good and bad.
It's the same place again. This way.
But they appear to be getting more and more aggressive.
Right. Something seems... Ilmon is clearly... Rather than dreaming on a...
I believe we're on the right It's not that but you would never mistake
Sometimes, but it's just a quick...
Listen, this also explains the insubstantiality of our dreams. No matter what they may become, we don't really... But if we decide to...
Oh, wait!
Your mind will begin to build the dream far more attentively, which in turn will... Do you remember how constructing a realistic dream...
Does that mean there's a... If we wake that person...
But the collective dream in Sumeru City... This has nothing to do with the Aranara, and humans are not...
Huh? So,
that's impossible. Even so... Yeah, we haven't... Once we know their motive...
Everyone hold hands!
Into the
sini.
All the water that used to be here has turned into rain. Then let's get through here before the water level rises.
Wah, makin tinggi kah? Enggak ya. Nah, apa lagi ini?
One with nature.
Lah, oh ini.
We finally made it! The destination is right ahead! Wow! A new place! Well, this should be the final Huh? Really? Yeah, these are just ordinary city streets. I have powers related to dreams, so it's usually easy for, I guess, only those who have thoroughly... There are so many people. Don't worry, I have a way.
What should I... Ooh, let me have a look. What should I... Ooh, let me have a look.
Kok dia lagi sih?
What should I...
Kok dia lagi sih?
Ooh, how about this? I think it would...
Let me have a look.
Oh, mereka berdua ini.
Sometimes...
You know, I've heard that plants grow better if you play music for them. And on that note, it's been a while since I last heard you play.
Sorry, I've been a little busy these last couple days.
Udah mau tamat kah? Udah mau kelar kah ini?
Oh, the Dendro Archon. What a
Oh, welcome, I'm Amira. I run the flower shop here. And this is my husband, Moses.
Yes, how may...
You already know all about... Perhaps I should call you the dream's owner?
As expected of the dead... I'm sorry, Amira. It seems my research... Why don't you go back to the...
Okay, of course, dear.
It appears that I was too naive to think I could deceive the Dendro Archon in person like this. To avoid looking like too much of a fool, allow me to ask the first question. How well would you say you understand this dream?
This dream was built by the a.k.a. As for you, you given up?
Please, tell me how you were able to arrive at such a conclusion. In return, I'll answer the question you're most...
It's simple. Apart from you, this space only consists of real people who are dreaming and imaginary people who are created here. Although you are here and appear no different from the others, I can't sense your dream. How can I wake up a...
Fascinating.
Since you're the fully awake owner of this dream, it can never theoretically. But even knowing all of that, one question remains. How did you do it?
Isn't the answer right in front of you, great Dendro Archon? It's because I've dedicated my entire reality to this dream. I uploaded my entire consciousness into the Akasha when it was still running.
Actually, this...
No.
That's right. However, the Akasha is truly magnificent. If I siphoned a minuscule amount of its energy, even using just... I named my first work Amira.
Huh? You mean the girl we just saw?
She and I entered the academia on the same day, starting with admission procedures. And because of that one day, we eventually went on to fall in love. Our rhythm was always in step. I felt like we were two separate bodies that shared... However, Elazar later took her from me. Yes, I need more training samples to perfect Amira's personality. I found their details in the Akasha's database. Using the pretext of testing for mental health disorders, I implanted signaling device. This way I could connect them to a network, and Amira could feel their yearning to improve my efficiency.
So...
Yes, because the Akasha was suddenly turned off, I lost all of my jnana energy. I became imprisoned in the very network I had constructed. At first, I panicked. But after coming to grips with the situation...
That means everyone in the network is providing you with jnana energy!
That's all there really is to it. I don't think I'm doing anything wrong. I provide a beautiful dream. And in return, they can wake up anytime they wish.
I agree. This is the home we spent a great deal of effort on to build for...
Yeah, she's right. We're staying here of our own free will.
I don't understand this at all, but I just want to spend some more time with my family. I don't want them to be sad.
Thank you, dear. Great Dendro Archon, I hope you can understand.
You don't need to gather around here. It's all right. The Great Dendro Archon is nothing if not kind and considerate towards her people. She won't interfere with what we're doing here.
Uh-oh. Now he's playing dirty.
It seems like I won't need you to answer my last question. You're willing to tell me if you use real people as your weapon and turn them against their Archon, then there's nothing the Archon can do.
They just want to be with the people they cherish. I don't think there's anything wrong with me providing them with that opportunity. They don't wish to eternally part with their spouses and friends. What's so wrong about that? If you understood humans a little better, or had also experienced firsthand the absolute devastation of loss, then perhaps you wouldn't be so cold towards us.
If you had used your talents and determination for a just cause, you could have become a sage of the new generation. Unfortunately, you've committed one. You lured them into these dreams.
Pain? Luring? Those kinds of things haven't existed here from the moment this world was created.
Lama sekali, so long he...
She's right here. This is Ilmon's child, Haidar.
Kenapa dia sangat lama ya berbicara, Cok?
What's wrong with her?
This dream relies on a set network, which means that only those with devices planted in their bodies can enter this world. Carefully think back and retrace your steps.
I secretly went back. You mean she...
No, because unlike you, she can't enter this dream. The moment you came into this dream, it created a Haidar to realize your wish of reuniting with your family. So, tell me, where's the real Haidar?
She's still out there on the map.
That's right. Not to mention the...
If Haidar's still...
What are you talking about, Dad? I don't understand.
I must wake up right now. I can't leave her there alone.
Terus yang di depan itu?
It seems the others have also remembered something. People try to avoid pain and stay in their perceived bubbles of safety However, it's because people, they have family. But in this dream, you showed them only the most comfortable and soothing thing. It's all just a well-devised...
It seems like I've stayed in the dream for too long.
I still have so many things I haven't done.
Benar.
I thought gods didn't understand humans. That would have explained why I didn't expect you to arrive at the answer through sheer power of observation. If you wanted to spend a little time in the waking world, go right ahead. In any case, I wanted to spend some time alone with Amira. As long as this dream continues to exist, you'll come back. Humans aren't as strong as you think. And even if you're a god, they won't always listen to you. It's time to purge all the extraneous
Monsters, be careful! All of you, please get out of here and find somewhere safe.
I am the master of this dream. I can create endless waves of monsters with the snap of a finger. Don't worry, they'll wake up before they get hurt. Amira doesn't like to see others in pain. If you know what's good for you, leave now!
Take flight!
Aduh, yang ini yang paling benci.
One with nature.
Cutscene kah? Oh tidak.
You haven't won just yet. This dream is mine! If I go into hiding here, not even an Archon can ever find me. And as long as people yearn for happiness,
Next
they will
banner
return
ada
here
support
and
OP
rebuild this
buat
Apa?
paradise!
Ayah Shenhe kah? Shenhe kah? Cutscene kah ini?
What's that? The stream is spiraling out of control and is collapsing now.
Escofire.
Emang cocok tim Ayaka?
Oh no. Amira! Amira! Amira!
Lebih OP dari
Jadi
Shenhe.
cocok nih. Ayaka, Escoffier,
Amira! Are you alright?
Kazuha, Furina gitu.
No, no, no! Please, no!
Cocok buat semua Ciro.
Kita lawan Emira, Cok.
Get away from there! Don't ruin my flowers!
What should I do? Where did it go?
Left because he doesn't want you anymore.
Fate is upon you.
Clouds high. The birds come. Wind strider.
Weh, Nahida mati, Nahida mati, Nahida mati.
Just shut up!
Just decide for yourself.
Who am I?
Aku siapa, Cok?
Amira.
Siapa aku? Aku bukan Emira, aku.
I'm...
Who are you?
What happened? He's
Apakah
not
sudah mau
like
selesai?
all the people it's terrible. Even Paimon's freaked out.
Masih bisa nabung sih soalnya
Can't imagine what they're
5.6.
going through. The good news is that the chaos now we only need to wake up the people.
Amira. They're all gone. I couldn't change my
Pas
fate.
jam 4.
And my knowledge.
Do you still think
I don't get the
10
Nyana
menit lagi,
energy
dikit lagi.
used to sustain this dream has all been transformed into monsters. This dream won't let me disappear with Amira. I'd rather turn into dust.
it seems that everything that's happened is too much for I think seeing it after comprehend
Existence? I'm
using my knowledge the academia has
no need.
this isn't ask for your life. Alright, Traveler and Paimon. We can finally wrap up this whole thing. What's wrong, Nahida? Oh, nothing. Let's tell the people here to gather at a moment of dreams after they wake up.
Abis ini bang,
Oh, great. You're awake.
kelar.
Nggak ada cutscene ya berarti.
Everybody has started to, from the looks of...
Yes, though it took us. There will be many people gathering here shortly, so please do your. I need to go to the. Are we going to ask about that scholar? Yes, but it may take some time for him to wake up after his consciousness returns to his body.
I'm really glad...
You did a great job!
Part 2 next.
Lah. Maksudnya part 2 next maksudnya? Masih panjang.
Iya.
Lah, serius? Kamu bilang dong. Kamu bilang 2-3 jam. Masih seriusan, masih panjang.
3 jam kuresnya.
Ini belum habis. Ini kalau dari sini tinggal berapa jam lagi? Seriusan masih lama.
Satu sampai 1,5 jam.
Buset.
Oh, it's the great Dendro Archon. How
Coba
can I
ngecek
help
ya.
you?
Kalau benar ya.
I would like to check the registration records of a Kashara War scholar. He should be in an unconscious state right now.
Okay, just a moment. Sorry to keep you waiting, Dendro Archon. We have confirmed that there's a scholar named Beinuni who's been unconscious for a while. The cause was improper operation of the Akasha. He hasn't regained consciousness yet, and is still receiving treatment at Bimarstan.
Huh? Isn't his name Moses? I guess he didn't want to be recognized or bothered by anyone. Please, give the knowledge stored in this to the Matra and ask them to import it into Beinuni's brain.
Understood. But for safety reasons, I need to know why.
It's simple. This contains his consciousness. It's long been trapped inside of a dream. He's committed an act that affected the safety of Sumeru. After he wakes up, I'll inform the General Mahamatra of all the details.
I see. I'll take care of this right away. Thank you, great Dendro Archon.
No problem. Alright. Everyone should have gathered at the Moment of Dreams by now. Let's head back. Let's be quiet and just listen in. I wonder what she's going to say. Hello, all of you who have just woken up. I'm sorry for
Enggak, Cok,
interrupting your
udah.
beautiful dreams.
Udah selesai nih.
I get a little cold when
Ini
handling
udah
things
kelar,
in
Cok.
the
Kamu bilang masih
I
ada.
sincerely apologize for that. Dreams have amazing
Udah kelar
power.
ini.
They
Wah, Bang
inspire
S,
us to remain
parah, Cok.
resolute in the face of adversity and help those with aspirations achieve their
Penipuan
desires.
publik, cuy.
But
Ini udah
dreams
kelar, ini
also
udah kelar.
have the potential to exploit people,
Wakak biar
confuse the
kaget
senses, and
Anjir.
distort the truth.
Aku lihat
Unfortunately,
kok ini cuma 1
they
jam
were all
30
chosen
menit.
as prey for an elaborate scheme.
Mungkin yang bagian duanya ya. Aku pikir kamu maksudnya part 2 itu adalah bagian duanya.
Empathize with the pain of
Cuma
all
bakal
the
kita lanjut
loss
nanti
you've
ya.
experienced.
Tunggu aku bener-bener nggak
Just take a
ngantuk.
good look around you, and you should be proud that you've been able to gather here and look toward the future together. The
Tuh.
path of life is long, and it's hard for us to see the destination. What's the meaning of life? What's the purpose of my existence? Of course, the most comfortable choice is to stop progressing. Whenever you have, some people work hard all day so that their family, some people travel, some venture in search of the world's secrets to prevent. Life is not just about. Look, therefore, many people will strive forward to forge new paths, even if they have to endure great pain once you begin your journey. But if you were to believe that you are free to choose how you want to live your. In the end, it's up to you whether you want to embrace a beautiful dream.
Nahida said she wanted to speak with us alone. It seems like she went to the plaza in front of... You're amazing, Nahida!
Well, that dream was incredibly... But as long as you can still wake... Huh? What makes you say...
Right! You said that you didn't understand your speech just now.
Thank you. I've heard you can't say that the that's why I could understand, but all of my... I don't think this...
You're too hard on yourself, that's for sure.
Alright. I suppose I've learned that emotions are being or more sick. The moment I entered the dream, I felt like I was wrapped in a... It was so warm that it felt like I... But when I opened my eyes, the feeling was, if I have to make an bed, now that I've experienced this dream, it's enough that if I dwell too much, I gave a speech to an...
Hey, what's with that serious look?
You keep looking like there's something you want to say. Oh, since we just woke up, let's... A new day is a...
Sisa kehangatan akhirnya kelar juga, tim. Thank you buat Bang S yang selalu standby, cuy. Harusnya storynya bagus ya, cuman entah kenapa kok jadi ngantuk.
Gang.
Pemandangannya bagus ya. Ini di mana sih? Kita bakalan lanjut lagi. Pas kan jam 4 benar aja. Berarti kita selesainya itu sekitar jam 1,5 jam lah ya, karena 30 menit tadi kita ini kan weekly sama domain. Oke semuanya, thank you. Aku izin off dulu ya. Thank you Bang S. Bye bye.